Hey, it's Dustin with the Davidson Group at Keller Williams. Today we've got another market update coming your way. We are going to talk about 4 reasons why we are not in a housing bubble. Insert acne bomb. So those 4 reasons, they're pretty basic, right? We've talked about these in the past. It's a continuation of what we've talked about in those themes from 2020, 2021, and now into 2022. But the first thing is this. Housing is actually still more affordable now than it was then. Now, pricing has gone up, right? But so has everything else. And we've talked about this before. Houses outpace inflation. With interest rates still being well below 6%, we are in a position where you can actually still afford more home today based off of the current market, the current economic status, than you could in like 2005 and 2006. So that is an amazing thing. Insert graph to prove my point that is what we are looking at. The second thing that we're looking at is the availability to obtain a mortgage. So we've talked about this, the mortgage availability index, and what that looks like, and how easy it is or how difficult it is to actually obtain a mortgage based off of your credit information, your income information, your cash flow, your debts, those types of things. And so we're in a position now where things have laxed a little bit compared to 2021, 2020. The ability to obtain a mortgage actually became more difficult. In fact, I had a couple of clients that from 2020 in the beginning of the year going into March and April, they were approved, ready to go, under contract, able to purchase, and then through either a furlough process, a change in the restrictions of what was going to be required, they came out of not being able to purchase a home. So yes, things have laxed a little, but it's because they had tightened down as well. But we're nowhere near where we were. Insert graph number 2. The third thing that we're looking at is the foreclosure situation. So if you all remember, and of course everything hits in Southwest Missouri a little bit later than it does on the coasts, but if we're talking about 2008, 9, 10, 11, even into 12, you can see the number of foreclosures throughout the country. And then you fast forward to today, and we're talking million versus a few thousand, right? Million versus few thousand. Again, insert graph number 3. I do hope that Anthony puts that over my face because I think that would be pretty funny. As we move forward to the last point that we're talking about today, our inventory levels are actually much less than they were then. Now, that being said, we are selling a lot of properties. We're not selling less properties, we're selling more, they're just not staying on the market. So we're still fighting, we're still fighting supply issues as far as inventory on the market or active on the market that keep us in that seller's market. But there's no indication that we're running into a housing crisis or a housing bubble. Again, acme bomb, right? I don't have the sense, the chief economists do not have a sense that the market is going to go down or implode, explode, insert whatever key phrase you'd like to. Guys, the market's strong. Whether you're looking to buy or sell, I think today is a great time to enter the market. Interest rates are still relatively low. They are climbing, but I don't think they're going to become unaffordable. And it's really a great time to act. So if you've got questions about it, if you've been thinking about a move, if you've been thinking about making a transition, whether that's selling and downsizing, buying for your first time, retiring and moving out of the country, whatever that looks like for you, I'd love to be in conversation with you, starting that process and taking you through the journey. Hope to talk to you on the next one, and have a great day.